everybody, it's me, CNB, and today we're back with another ASMR gaming video. Tonight's video is a Warzone replay video for you guys. Last night I was playing with my good friend and teammate, Team Diverge teammate, Steel Curtain, and we were playing a little bit of Warzone. I was not streaming, he was. I was just kind of joining him for a little bit of offline gameplay, but luckily I was recording because we got some pretty good gameplay for you guys tonight. I'm of course using my Tundra, but of course, for those of you that don't know, I love the Tundra now. However, we actually paired it with the FFAR, which is a gun that I have talked so much smack about because it's just too dang good, and I can't wait for it to be out of the game. At least it's not going to get taken out of the game, but it's going to get nerfed, I think, in the coming week. So this might be one of the last times I get to use the FFAR, and we actually got a really nice game for you guys tonight. So if you are new to the channel, my name is CNB ASMR Collect and Play. I post gaming and ASMR content just like this. This is pretty much 99% of the content here on this channel is gaming ASMR content. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, let's try and blow this video up, guys. Let's try and get on top of the YouTube algorithm again. Let's try and get this video to 250 likes in the first 24 hours. So if you are watching this video right now, make sure you smash that like button before you pass out or sit back and relax. So without further ado though, let's get into it. Enjoy. Alright, so here we go. We are dropping into Neighborhood, and I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of controller sounds for you guys. They're not going to be synced up with the gameplay, of course, but Neighborhood is one of the most popular places to drop for solos and duos. Look at that, Steel Curtain getting a little duo wipe right off the bat. The man is a goat. All these Warzone players within Team Diverge are so dang good, it's disgusting. I'm so blessed to have such talented teammates, but we start off the game with a pump and a Milano. Of course, the Milano being kind of a meme within Warzone, but I knew there was somebody around me. That's why I'm kind of listening around. I'm not sprinting too much, not looting too much, but there's a scavenger upstairs, which we go ahead and snag, and I think I remember hearing them in that building. And look at that, Steel Curtain getting yet another knock, yet another team wipe. Go ahead and snag his FFAR, and he had no ammo at all. Oh man, poor guy, going up against one of the best players in the world, and has no ammo. That's a big yikes, but we just have one scavenger. Oh, actually, no, we have two scavenger crates left. I don't know why it was pulling us this way. Pretty sure the scavenger contract we got was like in Neighborhood, and the first crate was in Neighborhood, and then the second and third one pull us back this way. It was very strange. But go ahead and snag this supply crate and go this way towards the last one. That's when we get this little guppy here and that other guppy over there. A precision, so I was like, I gotta get out of here. And of course, look at me, now I have no ammo. I have 13 rounds left. By the way, guys, all of this was, you know, you might notice my overlays and stuff. These are the overlays that I use on live streams, whether that's on YouTube or on Twitch. Yes, I do stream on Twitch, so this one did not happen to be live, but you could have seen it live, you know, if I was live. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, Steel Curtain getting another wipe on this team. Look at this, man. He's just frying out. He had a really really high kill game this game, and we were kind of running in tandem the whole time. But yeah, so here we go. We're gonna go back into the neighborhood. We have enough money for a loadout, and yeah, I think we just kind of get uncontested here. We were in it the entire time. We were just pushing team after team and trying to find, you know, bounty after bounty and popping UAVs the whole time, the whole 9 yards, man. These guys do not mess around. That's literally, there's a guy up there, and that's a stupid. Oh, here we go. That's a stupid spray up there. Such a lame thing to do, but get a couple shots there. I'm trying to just listen out. I got this AK-74U. I hear him go outside. He goes into this building and upstairs. It gets a couple shots on us right there. But I'm like, alright, let me go in here. Melt your teammate right quick. They're not good. They're just not good. I'm just better, you know? Just better. Put blade up a little bit and reload. And we got this guy right here. Bang, 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 bang. Melted, easy, squad wipe, easy clutch, calm, cool, and collected, as Steel said. Kind of jokingly, but you know, get it, collect and play. Anyways, so we go over here, buy our loadout, toss our loadout in the street because I think there was some people over by Stadium that I kind of felt like they may have a beat on us, and of course. There's a team right here at the end of the street contesting our loadout. And if I remember correctly, I think Steel wipes this team too. This man is so gross. Team Diverge is truly filled with some insane talent. But we melt that guy. Steel gets the knock on the other one, and I think this guy blades back up. If I remember right, yeah, he gets absolutely cleaned by Steel's AUG. I still, you know, I'm the FFAR I can use, but man, that AUG and the M16, I'm not a burst weapon kind of guy. I'm just not. But there is plenty of teams to play with over in Stadium, so that's where we push immediately. Doing, of course, our patented slide canceling. For those of you that say I never slide cancel, you know, here I go, slide canceling, and here's a loadout right here. Watch this. Gotta love Verdansk. Gotta love Verdansk. That first shot probably would have missed anyways, but that second shot was 100% a headshot. We get the kills practically at the exact same time, and we are good to go. Good to go. I was telling him I was trying to shoot through that fence, and there was just an invisible wall blocking my bullets. Unfortunate. There seems to be a lot of invisible walls in Verdansk. I cannot wait for this map to get absolutely obliterated sometime this season. I know it's coming. I just know it's coming. This map is going to get nuked, and we're going to get a brand new Warzone map, which I cannot wait for. I'm sure you guys can't wait for it either. We haven't had a map change, a major map change, like ever in Warzone. Yeah, you could say that they added, you know, the missile silos in the shipwreck this season, but I mean, is that really a major change? I would say that's more of a minor change. I'm talking like Fortnite level of map changes. If there is one thing that Fortnite does well, it's keeping it fresh and entertaining as far as map changes, and it might not be exactly what the community wants, but at least you know that Fortnite is trying. Activision, however, in Warzone, not so much. But we're just riding in the back of this Bertha. Honestly, I didn't have that many kills up until like the end of the game for the most part. So I'm gonna go over here to this loadout to get our ghost. I was fully anticipating another team being here, and actually I think there was 2 loadouts here. Go ahead and grab ghost and pick up our weapons. back in, and just like that, we're out. I was watching for somebody floating in potentially. I was about to just let him know if anybody was floating. I was just gonna hop out and snipe the guy, but nobody came. Nobody came, so we just leave that extra loadout. We are not about to sit there and camp and wait for the team to come get their loadout. That is just for guppies, you know, scrubs, and that ain't us. So we're gonna go get this right here, this little bounty contract, and this is where a very strange fight takes place. It's oh man, I forgot about this part. I'm pretty sure I almost had that kill right there. Missed him by a smidge. Accidentally picked up whatever gun that was. I think Steel was saying we should hop back in the Bertha, because apparently that spot is open now. I take a couple shots at this guy. I think I maybe wasn't leading him quite enough, or maybe I was leading him too much with the Tundra, man. The Tundra has some crazy bullet velocity. As we get the hit marker on that guy, Steel got taken out. I'm not sure who took out Steel, but decided to hop on in this Bertha and go ahead and go get him back. I decided to go ahead and go to a different buy station other than the buy station that was there. But Steel was like, nah, go back, because he was going to win his gulag, and then he didn't. And so I turned back around, and headed back towards one of the buy stations that was kind of maybe less hot. You know, sometimes it's not the best idea to just go to the, you know, nearest buy station. Maybe it's better to go to a more strategic buy station. So we have 3 kills right now. Steel has probably about 10 at this point. But here we are, saving the day, clutching it up. You know, not everybody can be a top fragger all the time, you know. There's gotta be a system, support players. And that's where your boy CNB, you know, takes the cake. But we're gonna go back this way and head back towards his loot, because he wanted to land on his loot. As that car just kind of drives away, he's like, nah, I want no part of this. I don't want any part. But go over here, and there's 2 teams over here. I have no idea where one of these teams came from, but I'm just kind of trying to figure out a game plan here, so I decided to back this thing up right here at the window and hop out. And this guy's getting meleeed to death. I can't even see in there. I was just about to get fed up and throw a thermite just in case. But now we have all the loot our hearts desire, as well as enough for another loadout to get Steel his perks back. But again, precision airstrike for free. We're just gonna go and find. What do we do now? I think we probably just get back in the Bertha and cross here and go to that. Yeah, we found ourselves yet another bounty contract. There was this guy in a buggy, but he goes the opposite direction. We were hoping he was going to come this direction. I don't think I was able to. Oh, I was just a smidge too slow there. Missed that follow-up snipe, and of course he was already dead. This guy gets real lucky. Got a couple of armor hits on him. Pull out the Tundra. I don't think I was able to get another hit on the Tundra. Got the disable there. Broke his armor. Trying to get the wall bang through the fence. Can you imagine if that shot had hit? Ooh wee, that would have been highlight reel, highlight city. But yeah, we're just holding this position. I think we're about to cross over. I hate this part of the map because it's just so wide open. Again, the worst part about Warzone, while the weapon balancing is terrible, That's not even the worst part of Warzone. The worst part of Warzone is the map, in my opinion. This map is just absolutely garbage. How did I not see that guy on top of the roof, on top of green? I must not have been looking. Look at this guy. He's just chilling up there. And he, fortunately for him, does not try and contest this for very long. I think he goes downstairs and runs away, runs out the back, but we decided, you know what, there's no sense in holding him here. Let's just outzone him. So we go back, we get the Bertha, we go back across. I keep thinking that we get that shot right there. This guy's got a sniper glint. He's so bad. I don't know how that third shot missed. The second shot clearly missed, but that third shot looked dead on. Now that I'm watching the replay, that one kind of looked dead on as well. But we're tired of messing with him. We're tired of messing with this team, so that guy gets knocked. That shot barely misses. I go ahead and just lob this right here. Barely missed that shot. Man, sheesh. You guys know I'm usually on with my shots, with my sniper shots. I was missing a lot of sniper shots this game. But yeah, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna hop in the Bertha, and we're just gonna go ahead and cross and hold this team. We're just gonna go take one of these buildings and go on across. Again, this area of the map is just a complete no man's land when the circle is closing. Like, the fact that I can just sit here on this side of the map and just wait for, you know, an opposing team to come across with absolutely no cover, virtually no cover, is a problem. So, yeah, we're just kind of sitting here chilling, waiting, and Steel finds him right there. That's a live ping. Steel gets a knock on one. I go ahead and pop my dead silence, and I see him going out the back, and that's when I light him up here, break him, loot him, throw a little gas grenade, and Steel gets the full kill. So, more damage, more support. More support for the boys Steel, but no kills there. He gets the wipe again. But we're just chilling now. We're trying to figure out if there is any more stragglers behind. We don't want to get caught with our pants down, just sitting on the edge of the circle, and then somebody just barely scoops in behind, riding the gas, and takes us out just unsuspectingly. As I get some stopping power rounds, this is a conversation we had yesterday. What would you say if you could put stopping power rounds in a sniper rifle, but if you got a headshot with that sniper rifle, it was an instant kill? You did not get downed, you just die, right? Just no down, no bleed out time, you just die if you get headshot with a sniper rifle with stopping power rounds. As I vault over that, didn't even mean to vault over that. I think that would be a really cool mechanic. I think I would definitely use that 100%. I would way rather do stopping power rounds in a sniper rifle because I have a hard time controlling recoil as it is. I didn't even have enough time to see how many kills Steel out there, but I have a hard enough time controlling recoil as it is. So when you have stopping power rounds in an FFAR, it's even harder to control recoil. So it's a little inside joke that a lot of the community has with me, is I clearly do not know what I'm doing when it comes to controlling recoil. I've gotten a little bit better at it. As you'll see in this game, I actually do some really good shots, do some really good things with this FFAR. Steel has 11 kills, by the way, right now with 21 remaining. That's crazy. We'll go ahead and pop a UAV and grab a precision. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my cash here at the buy station for him to get. I have no idea where these shots went because that looked like two really good shots, and then Steel, of course, just wipes them both simultaneously with an AUG. Just absolutely dirty. So apparently the AUG is not gonna get nerfed. It was not on the list that was put out. For those of you that didn't know, there's a bunch of weapons that are getting tuned up here in the near future. There's another couple missed Tundra shots here. I was upset. Missed that. Missed that. These are shots that I should be hitting, that I have hit in the past. And they looked good for me, or they looked good to me. We got this guy. Look at this guy. He drove off the mountain. I don't know what this guy's thinking. I think he's maybe trying to go pick up his teammate. I don't know. I don't know if he's just trying to be a nuisance or a troll or what, but we heard somebody shooting down at the bottom of the hill, and it sounded like they had a sniper rifle, and sure enough, here he is. I missed the first shot. Drilled him with the second shot for the elimination, and somehow I got that kill. I think maybe Steel, it says, I know you can't see it on the kill feed, maybe you could, but Steel got the knock, but somehow I got the kill. I'm not sure how or why, but whatever. I needed all the kills I could get. I thought I could maybe make that jump. That was, oh, look at this. I hate the window mechanics in this game. I can't with the windows, man. I just can't. I heard somebody right out here though, and that's when Steel gets that live ping, but I didn't want to shoot because I didn't want to let myself be known. But man, oh man, the stopping power rounds on the FFAR just absolutely melting that guy. And then there's this window here that I go ahead and shoot out, but he tells me that he's upstairs. I missed that shot again. I was just missing shots the entire game. This was not my best sniper game by any step of the beans, but go ahead and throw a thermite up there, which gets stopped by a trophy system, but have no fear because Steel is here. Just go ahead and destroy that real fast. There's 15 people remaining, 8 teams left, 7 teams left, 14 remaining. Good stuff. And go ahead and grab another UAV. This is, at this point, I kind of was feeling really confident because if you look, there's so many red dots left, and that means a lot of people aren't running Ghost. Or they just straight up don't have their perks. So I kind of felt like we had an advantage, both of us having our perks and knowing a bunch of different spots on the map. It felt like we were going to get the win. But I just go ahead and ping that spot out. And Steel, of course, sees 2 more people down here, which I never once see. I think he just barely snuck behind there. I thought about positioning, but I thought to myself, you know what, I should probably save that for the ending of the game. Especially if it's going to be an open circle. But go back this way and see the Bertha and this Jeep going back, rotating around the mountain, kind of. Steel says he sees him again over here by these like green sandbag looking things. I'm not even sure what to call them, the crates. But I'm just gonna push along this wall here, just trying to find somebody to take out, because Steel is just taking all the kills. But we almost get snuck up on right here because there's a guy right here to my left. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was looking at. If he had been looking at me, I was surely dead, because that range with an FFAR, he would have just absolutely destroyed me. And now he calls him out up at the loadout. I think I miss a couple more shots. I'm telling you, I wish I had some good I wish I had some good Tundra gameplay for you guys, but I don't. It's just straight FFAR. Just throw these 2. I knew that guy was like sitting there watching as Steel, you know, flanks around, gets the full kill, and we get the wipe on that team. So now we have 8 kills, 5 people remaining, 3 teams left. So it's a 2v1. And we hear gunshots raining down. by the fire station, and so we figure, you know what, if they're fighting at the fire station, which now that fight has been concluded, it is now a 2v2, which means all we have to do is hold this hill. So Steel takes that tower, and I take the other tower, and we just hold the towers. We just simply got blessed with the circle, and as a matter of fact, we get blessed with yet another circle here in a second, which is a rarity for me. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys always feel like you're never getting the circle that you deserve, or like what's the deal with that? But so we get blessed with the last circle. We don't have to move really all that much. Steel doesn't have to move at all. I just have to move barely any. Now it's just a matter of time before these guys come on out and face the music, because I have a precision airstrike. Steel has, you know, good positioning. That's when I hit him with a pre-fired precision, which I probably jumped the gun on just slightly too early. I don't even get the hits there. Steel says they're rotating left, so I hop down because I need to rotate around. And then he says they're rotating right, and this guy, wow, I miss every other shot. I nailed that one. Steel gets the other one. They're both knocked, and the other one self-reses and actually takes me out, but Steel's there to clean him up, and we get the W. Oh man, I had a slight panic attack there at the end, but definitely my boy Steel always got my back. Team Diverge always has my back. So there you have it, a nice duo victory royale Warzone W. I had 9. Steel, I believe, had 18 for a combination of 27 kills. So yeah, if you didn't know, the FFAR, I believe, should be getting nerfed soon, which it's about time, right? It's about time. But yeah, make sure you leave a like on the video, comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. So, if you're watching this during the day, then have a relaxing rest of the day. And if you're watching this at night, then have a great night sleep. And good night.